So
Wow, I didn't know that word when I was a fifth former. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. So anyway, I believe that sexual education is good for children because it can help.
No, you need to sequence,
Yeah. Okay.
It's good because of
good
3 reasons.
Because of 3 reasons.
Reason number 1.
Reason number 1 is it can.
Show your finger. Reason number 1.
Reason number 1.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
That it can prevent cases of unwanted teenage pregnancies, which could be a prevalent problem in our youth today. Without sufficient knowledge of ways to prevent teenage pregnancies in schools, students might be more inclined to experiment with each other in situations that might not be safe without the sufficient knowledge, and hence why there would be an increase in unwanted pregnancies
and cases of abandoned
babies and illegal abortions that are dangerous and such. The second reason that I believe sexual education is good for children.
Slowly.
Yeah.
The second reason why I believe
sexual education is good for our children
is good for our children.
It's good for our children is because it prevents the transmission of sexual diseases. Like I mentioned, other than instances of crabs or herpes, there are several other more serious diseases like HIV that children could be exposed to without proper sexual education, which could eventually affect the rest of their lives and might even cause their deaths.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
They are below the statutory age. Shouldn't they not have any sexual relationship at all?
Just because you tell them not to doesn't mean that they won't do it. Yeah. Like
Okay.
even though they're not allowed to, they might become curious anyway because let's say it's a kind of childish mentality maybe. When adults tell you not to do something, you're just like, why? And then you go try it out, behind their backs, and maybe that's even a worst case scenario which leads to such things like pregnancies and diseases.
Okay.
Yeah, and my final reason for why sexual education is good for children is because it establishes a control of the information that the children can receive. Like, if sexual education is taught at schools, they are in a safe environment where they are given the correct facts.
Where they are given the correct
information, instead of turning to dubious online sources like pornography or turning to each other when none of them have complete and sufficient information about the topic. That's putting them in danger. And those are the 3 reasons why I think that sexual education...
I absolutely believe
that sexual education should be mandatory at schools.
Therefore, I strongly urge... Who am I speaking to?
Okay, therefore, I strongly urge that sexual education...
I strongly urge the government
to make sexual education mandatory for students. Thank you.
Okay, very good.